What is up, guys? Good morning and welcome back to the videos. Today we have another long-awaited 280Z update, and in the last update you guys saw that we actually got the motor back. We cleaned her up a little bit and she's looking good. Today is the day that we're gonna go ahead and disassemble the head from the block, and also we are gonna be going through the entire 280Z so you guys can kind of understand what we're working with and what all has to be done. We're literally gonna take a pen and a notepad, go through the entire car and write down everything that we need to order. So this is basically our entire list that we've had for about a year now. Everything. And it's true. It really is true, right, Tim? Like I said, just taking off the head right here. It's gonna look pretty cool with it all off. And then next week, because today's Friday, next week we're gonna be taking the block and the head over to Eric's Racing for him to start building the engine. And then we can throw it in old girl here. This thing is gonna be so freaking rad once it's done. All right, let's get started.
All right, what you doing here, Dustin? You're taking off the oil squirter.
The oil squirter?
Oil squirter, yes.
So we're gonna start with this, then we're gonna take off the timing chain.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna go to the head.
Yep.
And it's actually pretty easy.
Now we got, I think there's 14 of them, and there's a order to do this. You're supposed to do it the way it went on. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh my god, okay. You guys are dressed me here.
Leave it in there. I'm sure she's all the way planted. There we go. Yeah, it's smelly. It smells like old people.
God, it smells like spicy mustard.
If you guys could smell, this is so gross right now. Oh, that one's rusty.
Ooh. That guy.
Ooh, was something going on here?
It's only one of them. So is it not? The head is off. Look at this thing. This is a chunk of metal right here. So I'm pretty sure everything on the head's gonna get replaced. Since Eric's building the block right here, we're gonna clean this guy up, probably get new cams and just clean everything up here. But what we're doing today, you guys can see all of the block here. This entire assembly is going to Eric's Racing, and he's gonna completely transform this thing. You guys come and look inside the cylinders here. It's pretty rusty. This thing is pretty gross.
Yeah, it was just sitting for a while.
You guys can see where it was sitting on its side and how it's rusted right here. That's not good. So Eric is gonna completely transform this thing and just make it into a completely different animal. I'm so stoked. We talked with him a little bit about what he's gonna put in here, and I think it's gonna be like 280Z turbo pistons. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Even though we're keeping the motor NA, those are gonna be really strong and help us out a lot. And I think we're gonna go ITBs as well. So we'll keep you guys updated on the entire build process once this thing actually starts getting built at Eric's. But I think we're done here, Tim. Do you want to start with the 280Z now?
Yeah, let's make a list.
So step one for us is gonna be the interior. The exterior is pretty good. So when we got this car back from the body shop, mysteriously everything was missing. We're missing all of our door handles, all of our lock buttons, our badges are missing, these corner lights are missing, even the rear trunk button is missing. So we have to source out all of those buttons. Now on the interior, we had some pretty nice carpet, but the carpet is absolutely destroyed and ruined and gross. So we're gonna be removing this carpet. Thankfully, we salvaged the T-Money rear carpet. This stuff is still really good, so really thankful for that. But what I really wanna do is get this interior all figured out, because while the engine's getting rebuilt, the suspension and the interior is gonna be getting done on this car, and we have full reupholstered interior to go into this car. We just have to make it look nice before the new interior can go in. And we're having an issue with this door over there. We can't open it. There's a latch or something that's broken inside the door, meaning the door just is not going to open.
Yep. And I'm stuck here forever.
Tim is too big for this car, dude. Also, this is the engine harness, so pretend like this is not here because this is all going to go back into the engine bay once the engine goes in. So engine harness, and then we have another engine harness and the center console harness right here. So there's a lot of mess in here, Tim. A lot of mess.
Yeah, it's pretty messy, but these cars start like this and then they turn beautiful, and that's what we're gonna do.
This is like, I'm gonna make a little movie reference here. If you guys have ever seen Godzilla King of the Monsters, Mothra hatches from her egg as a gross little worm, and she then hatches into the queen of the monsters, Mothra the beautiful butterfly, and that's what is gonna happen with this car right now. So I'll update you guys in just a little bit. We're gonna figure out some stuff in here, make it look a little bit nicer, and yeah, just wish us luck. All right, so we are currently pulling the engine harness back into the engine bay, because as you guys can see, we got the engine bay painted in matte black, so it's gonna look really nice when the new engine's in here. So we don't actually need the engine harness back inside the car anymore, so this can be fed through a tiny little hole back into the engine bay so that we can start cleaning up the interior. Here we go. Look at all this. All right, well, the engine harness is back in, so that's good news, at least part of the engine harness. Hey, not a freaking rat's nest in there anymore though. It actually looks way, way better. So the good thing is, now that we are actually using the L28, whenever Eric gives us the engine back, this is just gonna piece in OEM super, super easy. All right, so we've done a little bit of work here. We pretty much have everything for now that we can pretty much think of that needs to be done. The 280Z is on this list, and as you guys could probably expect, it's literally everything. So I'm not gonna go through it all for you guys, but here is the interior list. So you guys can see everything that we need here. Interior, here's the exterior. Exterior, we don't need too much. We just need all like the miscellaneous, like buttons, door handles, all of that stuff. And then the engine bay, which we also pretty much need everything, but we're pretty much gonna figure all of that out at Eric's Racing, because I mean, it's pretty easy to get like the exhaust, the intake manifold, the exhaust manifold, all that stuff will be pretty easy, especially with using Eric's Racing while he's building the engine. Like, that's gonna be an easier part. The harder part is all of the exterior miscellaneous pieces, and this is pretty bad down here. I wanna show you guys this just for reference, so check this out. This is gonna be the last thing I show you guys, but there was some fiberglass repair work from the body shop here, and they just decided to leave all the fiberglass that wasn't used in there connected to the fiberglass. They patched the hole for the harness to go through with fiberglass, and then welded a piece of metal to the firewall. So that's what we're dealing with, okay guys? We're gonna get it done, and we are gonna, now that we have everything, like we can start actively working on this car. So pretty much we're back doing the 280Z build series. Now we're gonna go online and start finding all of these parts, and there's actually a local shop called Z Car Garage that we're gonna hopefully go to, and they might have all the pieces that we need, or at least some of the pieces that we need. So I guess that was like an overall update on the 280Z for you guys to see what exactly we all need. All right guys, to end our video, me and Tiana, who is currently in front of me right now, are officially going to pick out our Christmas tree. It's December. What better way to end today's video than to show you guys us picking out our Christmas tree and decorating and everything. It's gonna be a ton of fun, so you guys are gonna come along with us and help pick out our Christmas tree. I'm super, super stoked. This is gonna be the first Christmas tree and the first time ever decorating for Christmas in the new house, and it's gonna be awesome. So we're in the McLaren right now. Let's go get our Christmas tree. We're here. Are you excited for our first Christmas tree in the new house?
I'm so excited.
All right.
Look at this one. I want this.
What?
Look at this. Oh my gosh, this has to be like 24 feet tall.
That's a big guy. That is a big guy.
How incredible.
We don't have high ceilings.
We could put it outside.
What? It's a good looking guy right here.
I like it. It's very, okay, when you get a Christmas tree, you want space in it so that the ornaments can hang, everyone.
Very nice,
Christmas
very nice.
tree 101.
Very nice. Oh man, look at that guy. That is a full and fluffy guy. I think we have found the tree. I think this is it. I think this is it.
freaking Christmas tree I've ever seen. It looks so good, it looks fake.
Look at our tree. So before you guys say anything, last year we lived in an apartment. Our tree was considerably smaller and we kind of just didn't have enough lights for this tree. So tomorrow we're gonna go back and we're actually gonna get the rest of the lights for the tree. But this is the best tree that we have ever had.
By far.
This is amazing.
She's a beaut.
And it's thick and full.
It is so, it looks so good, it looks fake.
Yeah, it does look pretty awesome. So we are gonna clean up this mess and I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next video, I'll show you guys the updated tree, okay? So not only did we get the tree tonight, Tiana worked some magic here and she set up our little house. You wanna give us a little rundown of our Christmas decorations here?
Okay, so I asked the people at the Christmas tree lot if I could have their extra clippings. So this is like real Christmas tree right here.
Whoa.
And I just kind of shoved them all in here. And I have my Christmas candles, and then I did the same thing over here.
Whoa, just less lit up. We had to light the candles. But all right guys, that is gonna be the end. Look at this tree behind us. It looks, it's half finished, but it looks great. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and like the video because it really does help us out. We are getting Tiana Z finished. I promise you guys. Yes, we have the entire list down. We're taking the engine this week to go get rebuilt. It's gonna be amazing, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. Also, we may or may not have a car that I bought in Japan that is now imported into America.
Finally made it!
I haven't told you guys, it's been a secret. But you'll see it later. All right guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.